That's our top story tonight. The 84-year-old grandmother was reported missing 6 months ago today, taken from her Tucson home in the middle of the night, but there is still no sign of her or the kidnapper. Jacob Guthrie joins us with the latest tonight. Jacob.
Yeah, Brian, Guthrie was reported missing February 1st after she didn't show up to church. Pima County Sheriff insists investigators are getting closer to answers every single day, but each day comes with more scrutiny over how the case is being handled.
It's very active. We've got a lot of work ahead of us.
6 months after Nancy Guthrie's disappearance, Pima County Sheriff Nanos posted an update Saturday sharing the latest on the investigation.
Labs across the country are working together, but in forensics analysis of thousands and thousands of videos, photos, and we also have still tens of thousands of tips.
The update comes just 1 day after the Sheriff Department released 2 emails sent to Tucson-area organizations back in February. The first, on February 2nd, demanded millions of dollars in Bitcoin and read in part, quote, "Your mother is aware of this and your life is in her hands." In the second letter, 4 days later, the writers didn't know Guthrie's condition before later stating, quote, "She perished shortly after she was taken."
They're trying to generate leads for this investigation, which also shows to me that they've kind of maybe run into a few dead ends.
Early on, FBI Director Kash Patel criticized Sheriff Nanos, claiming the agency was left out during the critical early days of the search, but Nanos maintains the FBI was properly notified and involved. Detectives say they're continuing to pursue every investigative and technological lead, including doorbell camera video, which retired FBI Special Agent Daniel Brunner says may have been released too soon.
The mistakes Kash Patel made by releasing that video too soon, too quickly, I believe changed the course of this investigation, changed the dynamic of the investigation, and may have really derailed the investigation.
Brunner says his theory is that Guthrie's disappearance was carried out by 2 or 3 inexperienced men who saw an opportunity to make money.
I don't think they realized who she was, or if they do it, they didn't realize how big of a hammer this would come down upon them.
As thousands of tips continue to pour in, former FBI agent Jonathan Gilliam says solving this case will ultimately depend on someone in the public coming forward with the information investigators need.
I really do believe that the future of this case, pending any type of breaking clues that they come up with, is going to come down to either the individual that did this telling somebody or somebody walking somewhere and finding her body.
Savannah Guthrie posting this message on Instagram Saturday, renewing her family's plea for the public's help and urging anyone with information to come forward. And she writes, quote, "We have lived every moment, every breath, and every heartbreak and agony and despair ever since." Now, Savannah Guthrie also said her family will never stop searching for answers. Again, if you have any information, you're asked to call the number on your screen. Jacob Guthrie, Fox 10 News.